Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my BitChute YouTube simulcast together. This is DoctorGames101. I know it's been a few days. I haven't really made that much videos other than what I did the other day with the uploading of certain matters. Today we do a Deus Ex Human Revolution. It's a 2016 video game for the Xbox 360. It's like a prequel to the original Deus Ex game back in the 1990s, early 2000s. I've never played a Deus Ex game before. It's my first time I ever played any of these sorts. So enjoy the show. Please thumbs up, subscribe and share. Donate to my Patreon if you can. If you cannot donate, share my videos. The guys, these videos take time for me to make. It probably spend at least a good hour at a time from start to finish for producing and making them into what they seem to be right now. So please thumbs up and try to share my videos. Subscribe if you can, and I appreciate it. Enjoy the show. So I think I uploaded something. What did I upload earlier this week? I had to be let's check back, right? Oh yeah, I did the LGG podcast. You can check that out. I'm part of a podcast called the Let's Discuss Gaming podcast. I uploaded my most recent clip back around, I would say, on Saturday night, if not Sunday afternoon, somewhere around there. Alright, looks like everything's fine with the controls, gameplay, invert right axis. Alright. Cloud storage, obviously. Let's do this shit. See how it is on normal. Drinking my Diet Pepsi here. I know it's like what, almost 9:30 in the morning. I should be drinking any soda right now, let alone soda at all. Thanks guys for those who keep watching my videos, even though I may not see you in a while, or that something's different with your life,
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control most things. They will do as we say. I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Seraph is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Seraph willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said we're close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Seraph that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Seraph Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
Yeah, it's not a bad looker. And these are 360 graphics, by the way, guys. Wow, right?
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So
Rosetta Stone.
I want to know how.
Of all companies, right?
Megan, we're leaving for DC, and Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Okay, that's a jump.
David's waiting, Adam. Are you coming?
In a second.
Watch the brace for historic augmentation hearings. It's definitely like predictive programming right here. If you're going to be a conspiracy theorist, not, you know. That's what they call us, conspiracy theorists. Those that predict the future and all.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
The DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful, however, in fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects to a similar age and ethnic background. Although, admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. Okay.
Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough.
More interested to know, however, is that these chemicals do what isolated introduced into the PDOT cluster in less than 24 hours. Artificial materials when the cluster has been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of subject's own neural issue. In effect, the appearance of being disguised as part of subject's nervous system. Subjects have yet to be concluded, but it may believe in that PDOT clusters built with this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external. The device will be blurred to which is slipped to no digital, no tissue, build will have occurred. Neuropressing may no longer be needed. Well, guys, once in a while I'm misreading this shit because these are small texts, and I'm doing a new prescription for my glasses, as you can tell. So I'm using the old prescription.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarah.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding him, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading of different theory.
Well, if he orders one of the page industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
A cappuccino maker of all things.
The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Uh-oh.
These boxes are worth more than your salary. Sorry.
These boxes are worth more than your salary. These boxes are worth more than your salary.
Dr. Reed, this is General O'Neill.
Dr. Savchenko was telling me you made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel walls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the automobile. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Wow.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
Still have some work.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he's a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of me likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she wouldn't want Kubrick. He's got me. Keeps knocking over all my plans.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Well, that's nice of you.
About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Fletcher.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
Fix that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-cop, okay.
Ex-SWAT. And you'd be surprised. Sarah has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientists' implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
How wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest encrypted GPL tracker. Transmits down.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explained it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find.
0451.
Shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
You need to know what's happening, Adam. Use my elevator. You know the code. 0451. Now hurry up.
Trying to see any like magazines or newspaper clippings to look at.
Hurry up. What is
That's right. There we go.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard?
Oh, weapons now. Fuck, dude. Navigation.
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around. The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch.
No shit.
It will
right?
allow you to get into small spaces such as air vents, or to hide behind low objects so you can move about unnoticed. Jumping on objects or ladders is essential for getting to those hard-to-reach places. Sometimes going high or low is not enough. Sometimes you just need to go fast.
That'll be okay.
You'll only be able to sprint for a few seconds at a time, though, so use it wisely.
Alright, no problem. No problem. Okay, that's weird. Hey, not to use, okay. Oh, it's a water fountain. Hey, I want a drink. Can you get a drink? Whoa, goddamn. Gotta move objects
Some
now.
objects in the environment can be picked up and moved. Use them to create paths to inaccessible areas, or as portable cover during a firefight. You can also throw them at the enemy if need be.
Oh, so like Halo Infinite. You throw the fusion coil at them or some shit like that. Okay. And I should be taking my sweet time with this man. I should like try to speed things up a bit, right?
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire. Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important.
Like Gears of War.
Hiding behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
gaze these controls sooner or later. The fuck? The fuck is that thing? Thank you. Headshot, there we go. There's gotta be some intel out here for me to pick up, right? Not sure I read the instruction manual, right? There is a thing online, that is. What the fuck? Oh shit. That's like human evolution, not human revolution. I guess I'm going through a Mandela effect, right, guys? Electronic devices with a security level above 1 will not be hackable until you upgrade to hacking augmentation capture software to match. That's not good. Got those sunglasses.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that things have been switched around a lot. Ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Where's the tech lab?
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it. Mr. Pritchard complains about it all the time. Go up the stairs behind me and take a right. You'll find it near the end of the hall.
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen. Go up the stairs to the second floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
You said everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
Has my office been moved?
No, sir. You still have that great view of the lobby. Mr. Pritchard wanted it, but Mrs. Margulis put a stop to that. Up 2 floors and make a right.
I need to get to Seraph's office.
Oh, he and Mrs. Margulis are still in the penthouse. You can use the elevator at the left wing of the building to get there.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Liberty of mind and body international. Offers full and equal access to human rights for policies across every global order of society. Being runs an international network, low cost, medical and exclusively to augmented people. Dr. Santos has 140 self-managed Dr. Santos has tested last treating over 8 million.
Are you Mr. Jensen? I heard you might be coming back soon. I'm one of the new hires. Replacement, so to speak. I heard there's a problem at the manufacturing plant. It's not serious, is it? I mean, is this something that happens regularly here? I heard there's a problem at the manufacturing plant. It's not serious, is it? I mean, is this something that happens regularly here?
This is a lovely view.
Sarah didn't really tell me much, Athena. Just something about a break-in at the factory. How serious is it?
Plenty. Some of our people were inside when it happened, working overtime.
On a Saturday evening?
Things have been difficult since we lost so many good people. Everybody's had to do extra shifts to meet deadlines. Most clients were understanding, but not every contract can be delayed.
Especially the military ones. So what am I looking at here?
Well, David knows more than I do. Get to the helipad, he'll fill you in.
Okay, helipad. Good old bathroom. Can't go through the fence yet. I go back to that same woman again. Down the main lobby.
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen. Go up the stairs to the second floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's...
Oh, did I save yet? I can't save? That sucks. Not yet.
It's good to have you back, sir.
It's been like 30 minutes now. She would have saved by now.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Are you suggesting I'm not?
Just asking the question. I was one of the ones who pulled you out of that mess. Not a memory I want to relive, and I don't have to wake up to the reminder of it every day.
I'm fine.
If you say so. Still, the boss did say you were having trouble with your retinal enhancement. You seen Pritchard yet?
No. I thought I'd get the lay of the land first. Anything you can tell me?
Mr. Seraph can brief you better than me, but he's not here yet. And we really do need you in top shape for this one. Come back after you've been to the tech lab. Pritchard's waiting in the tech lab, Jensen. Second floor.
Tech lab, okay, got it.
Frank tells me he's still waiting for you, Adam. You don't have time to mess around. Get to the tech lab, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
I heard Purity First is claiming responsibility for the attack on Milwaukee Junction, accusing us of creating a generation of drug addicts. Damn anti-AUG fanatics. Megan was working to eliminate the need for neuropathy. If she hadn't been killed. Damn anti-AUG fanatics. Megan was working to eliminate the need for neuropathy.
Damn, it's good to see you up and around so soon. I guess you're worried about the break-in at the plant. We don't need any more bad press. After the congressional hearings were postponed, well, if the lobbyists have their way, things could get really bad around here. We don't need any more bad press. After the congressional hearings were postponed, well, if the lobbyists have their way, things could get really bad around here. We don't need any more bad press. After the congressional hearings were postponed, well, if the lobbyists have their way, things could get really bad. The tracking system, a retinal enhancer, and a telecom package. And back on the job in 6 months.
Is it true he's not on neuropathy yet?
So I hear. Guy must be a mutant or something.
Well, David better hope nothing goes wrong. Between you and me, I can't believe the industries to stay and call for all that hardware.
Hey, it's in his contract. If Jensen doesn't like it, he shouldn't have signed it. Jensen? About the Milwaukee Junction situation? I guess you're heading over there. I think I saw Farida heading to the helipad. You should probably join her.
Oh, hey, wow. Welcome back, Jensen. Barely recognized you. You're looking good. Remarkably good. Seriously, man, I'm glad you're back. Feel safer already. Seriously, man, I'm glad you're back.
Mr. Jensen, good timing. There's a problem at the manufacturing. Oh, I guess that's why you're here.
Oh shit.
I thought the police would be handling it. I mean, I'm sure you can too. Mr. Sarif wouldn't call you in if he thought you weren't ready, right? I thought the police would...
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away? Doesn't he remember the last attack?
You can't compare the two. Those guys were obviously military. These ones are just vandals.
Vandals with guns and bullets that kill people.
Look, David cares about his people, but he needs to protect his client's interests. Don't worry. I'm sure he's got a plan.
Adam? Welcome back. I thought you were still in recovery. Sure you're ready for this? I mean, it hasn't been that long since... Well, just be careful, okay?
Mm-hmm. Jensen, I knew the boss had an ace up his sleeve. Good to have you back. First real test of the new enhancements, huh? Don't worry. I'm sure David got you the best there is. First real test of the new enhancements, huh? Don't worry. I'm sure David got you
Oh man,
the
look
best
at this. I didn't think we'd see you for another 6 months, no matter what Seraph said. You here to kick some Purity First ass?
Purity
Teach those
First
bastards
ass.
a lesson. We'll hold down the fort while you're gone. You here to kick some Purity First ass?
Just hope it turns out okay. Not like 6 months ago.
Do you know what's happening at the manufacturing plant? Some kind of break-in, I heard. Some of our people are working in there. Last-minute rush to deliver on a contract.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might too. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
Sarif, we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough...
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Flint tank.
Alright. Oh, back. Oh, fucked up. Got the L-pads down below.
Christ, Adam, while you were strolling around the offices, the situation got worse. Meet me in the chopper, I'll explain.
Yes, thank you for all.
Formal statement will be issued after the situation is resolved. Did
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen. Go up the stairs to the second floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
You ready to leave now?
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
It's a little boring, guys. I understand the feeling. But, you know, the action will pick up eventually for the next 5 or 10 minutes. I appreciate you guys to still watching. Please thumbs up if you can. Subscribe.
8 people, Adam. 8 good men and women whose only crime was to come to work today. And those so-called pro-human purists slaughtered them.
All of them? You sure?
If we're lucky, the plant manager might still be alive, Josie Thorpe. They needed her to get into the administration wing. But SWAT isn't holding out much hope for her survival.
We'll see about that. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
I told you. Pro-human purists. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country. They broke in a few hours ago, right after we moved the Typhoon in for a assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him there. But he isn't augmented, Adam. So he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us.
Didn't have a problem killing innocent people, though.
Yeah, and he did know exactly how to get inside the plant.
So how do you want me to handle it?
I just woke up about an hour and a half ago,
Not right
guys.
away. Your first priority is to recover the Typhoon. I can't let SWAT inside until you've got it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal.
I'm not about to take any chances. Not this time.
Lethal it is. But remember, Josie's still in there. and I'd hate to see any more of our people get caught in the crossfire. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight and closed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So you want something you can use from a distance or up close?
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Frank will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for Josie. Now free her if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Okay. Still get safe. That's great.
You're the Sarah security guy, right? The one we were delayed for? Hope you know those hostages are dead because of you and your boss. We could have reached them in time, but I'm guessing Mr. Seraph wanted to keep something hidden. We could have reached them in time, but I'm guessing Mr. Seraph wanted to keep something hidden.
What the hell is it with your boss holding us up? Does he know that he cost his own people their lives? Guaranteed any secrets in there? Stay hush now. You make me sick. Guaranteed any secrets in there? Stay hush now.
Fuck, sir.
Yeah, name's Jensen.
I know. You used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same, don't they?
Meaning what?
Meaning corpses seem to follow you around. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can get your people some justice.
I'm gonna need some intel before I head in.
Fine. What do you want to know?
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his logs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible gangbangers ready to kill for him, as we've already seen.
Realistically, how much time do I have before you guys breach?
According to protocol, none. According to your boss, so far the press hasn't found out about the murders, but I can't guarantee that someone, somewhere, isn't going to let it slip. And when that happens...
That almost sounds like a threat, Commander.
It's not. But you didn't hear the phone call, Jensen. 8 innocent civilians screaming for help while choking to death on poison gas. And all we could do was stand here and listen. So, anything else you want to know?
How many purists am I looking at down there?
I don't have an exact number. So far we've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe a dozen or so inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure?
Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
I got it from here.
Like we got a choice.
Jensen, you're the guy we've been waiting for. Jesus Christ. Look at you. Goddamn tank. You're gonna want to be careful with these purity guys. They get a load of you now and they're gonna be frothing at the mouth. Good luck, pal. You're gonna want to be careful with these purity guys. They get a load of you now and they're gonna be frothing at the mouth.
Hey, Max Payne. Painkillers.
About time you got here. This tour will take you to another booth overlooking the loading docks. Best way in. Now hurry! Yeah. No time to chat. You've been waiting too long. Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
That sucks. Now I can save. Alright guys, a pleasure. Thank you for watching. Please thumbs up, subscribe, and share. I know half the video was pretty much boring to those who are watching up to this point. I'll try to play more of this game and see how well this is received altogether. Right now it looks good at first. But the problem, like I said, you see me snoring, like acting like I was snoring or whatever. It was like a doozy. It was like I was just falling asleep. So maybe I'll play this game on my own time sometime later this year, before Christmas. I doubt it, but you never know. I'll also be doing Prince of Persia sometime this week or next weekend, or this weekend that is especially. If not, maybe perhaps more of the Grand Theft Auto games. Maybe, just maybe. I'm not sure yet. But definitely the Prince of Persia this weekend, no later this weekend. All right, I see you around. Bye.